Hello and welcome to tonight's Xendurance Opportunity Call. I'm Tony Boyer coming to you from Charleston, South Carolina. We certainly appreciate you jumping on tonight. We know that during the weekend you can always be doing other things, so we're glad that you joined us tonight. And we do realize that somebody invited you to be on this call because they see that Xendurance could be a tremendous opportunity for you to better your health and to create some financial freedom as well. So again, we're thankful that you're on here tonight. There you see my why and why I'm a part of Xendurance. My wife Amy and my daughter Sarah. And you know, for me, Xendurance started back in September of 2020. I was coming off of having some cancer, and when I was in the hospital with cancer and recovering from that, came out of that. I'm now cancer free. But after coming out and recovering, I was introduced to Xendurance by my good friend David Henry. And when David introduced it to me, I really wasn't looking for anything. Especially from a business standpoint. But product wise, I decided, you know what, it could only help my recovery. I jumped on them, saw incredible results. It's sped up my recovery even faster. Just so thankful for these incredible products. And as a result of that, I've been sharing Xendurance with just people that I care about that I know could use the opportunity for both products and the business side of things. And it's been financially rewarding for our family. We're paying off a lot of debt and heading in a direction that can give us some obvious freedom for our family and for not only time and debt, which are both the two of the most important things in my life that I want to have, because the one thing we can't get back in life is time. So I want to compress that and give my girls the time that they deserve. So what we're going to talk about tonight is the company itself. And we will go over the incredible products that Xendurance has to offer. You'll hear from some outstanding people that are just like you and I, that are absolutely doing great things with Xendurance, changing lives both in the health and health industry as well as the financial side of things for people, and just sharing with their heart. So there's nothing better than that. Our company started with a man by the name of Sandy Kellen, our founder. And there you see Sandy on the left with his wife Robin on the right, their daughter Kirsten, and their son Thor, who also serves as the Xendurance CFO. And just an outstanding family with a vision that they saw that we could have the best health and wellness products on the planet and offer people a financial solution as well with that. So we'll get into that tonight as we go through there. But it was Sandy who was the Olympic bobsledder and started Xendurance with two products. And those two products you see in the left-hand corner there, Immune Boost and Joint 4. Sandy knew that having an immune system working at an optimal level and also joints that were giving competitive edge to athletes, that was an incredibly important thing for us to start with. So back in 1998, Sandy formulated these two products. Joint 4 was so effective that it has had several books written about it. So just a phenomenal product. Immune Boost, also one of the top products that Xendurance still has today, 20 plus years later. So just an incredible start for it with Sandy formulating these products and getting things started for Xendurance. And we're going to tell you tonight how it's positioned us to have the best opportunity that you can potentially have going into 2021. So thankful for Sandy and his vision. This is our CEO, Jason St. Clair. Jason was a professional baseball player in the Tampa Bay Rays organization as a middle infielder. When his playing days were done, he tried his hand at corporate America and just did not see corporate America as something he wanted to do. So he became a sports agent at that time. And he's the perfect person for that because he's a relationship builder, someone you want at the top of your company, and just an outstanding human being. So after he did that, he was asked to be the owner and CEO of Xendurance. And he's a big reason why Xendurance is positioned for an explosion that's just about to happen. Your timing couldn't be better for being a part of the company, and we couldn't have a better CEO at the helm to help us accomplish those goals. Now I'm going to turn it over to a really good friend of mine, someone that I met shortly after getting involved with Xendurance, and we've grown an incredible relationship. He's an outstanding leader, someone that you can really trust to help you get where you want to get to, always uplifting and helping so many people right now to accomplish their goals. And he's going to share the incredible products that Xendurance has tonight, and I can't think of anybody better to do that. So let me introduce you to Mike Behrens.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so happy to be here this evening. Thanks for joining us, everybody who is on here right now. Yeah, my name's Mike Behrens. I'm leader with Team X&D. I've been with the company since 2017, actually, before we went to the direct selling model. So I have a very, very strong passion for what we're doing here at Xendurance. Super excited about what's to come. over the last couple of years, I've been able to actually grow a business with Xendurance and get myself to a pretty high rank in the company. It's a general manager rank. Probably doesn't mean anything to you right now, but will once you get plugged in with XND. And one of the things that makes this all possible for me and makes me so excited about what we're doing here is that it has allowed me to work from home. You can see in the picture there, my 3 daughters, I get to spend time with them. I'm a work from home dad, pretty awesome, pretty good gig to be able to see them grow up and raise them and kind of be a stay-at-home dad. I kind of love it. I kind of get to be dad and mom sometimes. So it works out great for me. But what makes this all possible is these incredible products that we have here at Xendurance. So let's take a minute and we're going to dive into the science behind why this business opportunity is such a good thing and such a big deal for you getting plugged in with Xendurance here. The big thing is the flagship product of Xendurance, Extreme Endurance, is clinically proven. We back everything that we do in science. All of the products that we have are in their most bioavailable form and at research dosages. And what that means to you is you get a benefit from it. You actually are going to get a benefit from these products. The big one with the Extreme Endurance is that it has been clinically shown to reduce lactic acid by 26%, reduce muscle damage by 6 times, and decrease oxidative stress by 39%, which is huge from a anti-aging longevity perspective. And so basically what I mean by oxidative stress, it's going to help you live healthier, perform better, recover faster. The thing that's so cool about this with oxidative stress reduction is it helps protect your cell health, and cell health for longevity, anti-aging is so incredibly important to get that into your body, to your customers' bodies, and help them live healthier longer. And what this product has done, because we do so much research on it, because there's been so many studies, we've been able to show that this product is not just great for extreme endurance, it's essential for anti-aging. And so what we've done is we've actually repackaged it and are going to bring it to the masses with helping to fight anti-aging, reduce inflammation, improve cardiovascular health. The big stressor here is that it is going to help you live healthier longer. This packaging, this product is essential for long-term health and wellness. Fantastic, amazing product, and is the backbone of everything we do here at Xendurance. The next product I want to touch on and highlight for you guys tonight is the Focus. This is like an energy drink, but so much more than that. It's going to replace coffee for you, replace that sugary energy drinks. It's going to get people off of those. I was able to kick that habit after being hooked on them for quite some time with the Focus. I haven't ever since the Focus came out, I haven't had one energy drink. All I drink is the Focus for the energy. But because it's so much more than just an energy drink, it's going to turn your brain on. It's going to help you dial in and really be more aware of what's going on, help you get more done in a shorter amount of time so that you have more time back at the end of the day to get the things done that you want to do. You know, we all have that list during the day that we have to do. Now this is going to help you have more time at the end of the day to do what you want to do. You know, this is going to help improve memory, concentration, things like that. Comes in 2 flavors. First one is the dragon fruit that you just saw, tropical sunshine. And for those of you who haven't tried this yet, we actually have a way that you can try this product for free. If you download the Team XND app, you can play the Focus game and get 2 free samples, 1 of each, so that you can see for yourself how incredible the Focus is. And really with the Xendurance product line, the thing based off of those 2 products, the Extreme Endurance and Essential is our backbone. The Focus is our grab your attention product, but this is really what fleshes out the entire product line. This is what we have to offer. We have something in this product line for everyone. There is not one person that we can't help with these products live healthier, because we're not just a performance company. We're not just a weight management company. We're not just a wellness company. We have all of the above. And these products, because of the attention to detail, the quality that we bring to the table with the products, we literally can help everyone that you come in contact with. And this is what makes it so special. But not just the products. We're going to hear about the business opportunity here in just a second. Tony's going to go over that. But we also have a way to get people moving, because it's not just about products. It's not just about business opportunity. It's about getting people living healthier and creating that healthier lifestyle. So through that Team XND app, we have a program called the In Motion Movement, where it's 21 days of movement to kickstart your path to health and wellness. And it's a great way for people to plug in, have a chance to win some money, get some free product, and stay accountable so they can start on that path towards better health. So that's what makes Xendurance so special from a product perspective. Tony, I'm going to turn it back over to you, bud, so that you can introduce our next guest.
Man, love your power, your passion behind this, man. You're the perfect person to talk about our products, man. It's really good to have you on here, and I appreciate you sharing the products with everybody and getting this thing kicked off right. So I want to introduce you. I told you to have some good stories, and I want to introduce you to an incredible couple out of Alabama that I just have a lot of respect for. One of the first people that I reached out to for Xendurance because I knew they could change lives and be passionate and powerful with what they would speak about. And they've done nothing short of that. Thankful for their yes to this company, and certainly love them to death. So I introduce you to Paul and Misty Flomer.
Hey guys, hey Tony. So I'm Misty and this is Paul. And like Tony said, we're in Alabama, and Tony actually called us back in, I think it was back in September. And we actually, at the time, we own a gym, Next Level Boot Camp. And at the time, we were in the middle of training for a competition. So we really weren't looking to switch anything at that time. But after talking with Tony, we have known his family for a while. And so my husband actually talked me into, we were 3 weeks out from this actual competition that you see the picture of us with our kids. But my husband talked me into at least trying the extreme endurance. And from day one, I felt a change. My sprints were faster, and I was not as sore in the next few days coming. So I did use that product, and then we went to the competition, and I actually had an injury in our second event when I twisted my ankle, and I still had 5 events that I still had to compete in. But yet, even I'd been on that extreme endurance 3 weeks at that time. And by the end of the competition, I had still beaten all of my prior times from the year before, even with an injury, because my body was so much more prepared, the recovery, the less oxidative stress on my body. I could tell a huge difference. So we came back, we introduced Xendurance to our gym, and it has just kind of exploded from there. So one of our coaches got on board as well, and she's done awesome. We've been building a business in the gym. In a matter of a few months, Paul and I ranked up 2 positions, which may not mean anything. It just means we got to help a whole lot of people, and we're making another stream of income in our gym. And we've also already earned a trip in October to the Dominican Republic with Xendurance. So it's been, as far as a business venture, it's been awesome. We're building a team, and we love that atmosphere. Xendurance corporate is amazing, and we get to do awesome, fun things like this and bring in an extra line of income and help our teammates as well. So we love it.
Thank you so much, Misty. Your passion is unmatched, and you guys are such amazing people, changing people's lives on a daily basis. And your heart it shows. I mean, you can see it in your post on Facebook, and just the number of things that you're doing with people. Just amazing to have you with us on this journey. So I want to move on to our next guest, which is someone that should be an inspiration to everybody. You know, he's you can see him every day on his social media, working out religiously, a very big family man, building a business and doing incredible things that's helping change lives in the Dayton, Ohio area. So I want to introduce you to my good friend, Jimmy Keys.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you very much, Tony. I really appreciate the opportunity to share tonight. But let me say, first of all, thank you to Sandy Kellen as well for this wonderful opportunity. So you see my family there. So married 28 years. My wife and I have 2 daughters, 2 grandkids. Actually, my daughter got married last weekend to that other guy in the corner over there. So they're kind of opposites right there. But that is my why right there. What you see is my why. And my story really jumps back to about 2006, about 15 years ago, right before my 40th birthday. I was taking a product that I thought I was trying to burn some fat. I'm an athlete. I played football in college. And after being out of college, I just started to gain weight, and I got up to about 225 playing football at 175. So I was a big guy considering where I was. And I was trying to lose some weight, taking a product, thought I was having a heart attack. And it was like, get off of those products. So that's about 2006. Never took any supplements in my life. And then I started using some other products from a 3-letter store that I thought was really doing really well for me. And then it wasn't until I got involved with another company that had doctors that had people that have professional athletes that was really telling me, what I should be doing. So then I started using those products, and then, I used those for a period of time and was having great results. But I didn't know how good I can feel until I started using X&D products. And X&D came into my life about September. I got a call from Tony, and it was like, hey man, what are you doing? Are you doing anything now? Because we hadn't stayed in contact like that. And I was like, yeah, I'm just still using these products. And he's like, hey, check these out. I want you to check this out. It might be something that you're interested in. It might not. It might, but it might not. And so I looked it up. I checked it out. And, for me, it was like, he asked me a question. He was like, are you doing anything different now? What's your purpose? What about those grandkids? What are you going to do to help them? And I had nothing. Because I stopped doing the other thing. So with that, I just started using the products and started thinking about them as to why I need to do this. My granddaughter, that's 22-month-old granddaughter right there, right? I want to be able to be around for her. I want to be around for my grandsons now, the 14-year-old and the 18-year-old. I want to be able to be around for them for a long time. And a person the other day asked me, she said, hey, Keys, you always post about health as wealth, health as wealth. What does that mean? What do you mean by health as wealth? And here are my 3 points, guys. Health as wealth. It is going to save you money from illness. So if you're unhealthy, you're going to spend a lot of money to get healthy. It allows you to be able to participate in life's events. If you're unhealthy, you can't participate the way you want to in life's events. And the third reason why is being able to make a positive impact in your family and your community. And that is what X&D has allowed me to do. It's just really keeping me in the game so I can continue to make a positive impact. I run, I walk, I ride bike. I do 328 miles over 4 days for American Cancer Society. So I do that fundraiser. And just 2 weeks ago, you may have seen, I did 8 miles, 7 days in a row. And how could I do 8 miles, 7 days in a row? It's because of these products. It's because of extreme endurance. It's because of joint 4. It's because of those products that I put into my body each and every day that allows me to get in motion. Like Mike just said, get in motion, stay in motion, and get up and do it all over again. I just completed day 21 of round number 7 of the X&D in motion. And I'm telling you, I feel fantastic. So thank you for allowing me to share, Tony, but have a great night.
Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you for not only your passion for these products, but for your energy that you bring to the table for everyone involved. And, I think if you continue the path you're on right now, you're going to get to spend a lot more time with that family that you deserve. And I just appreciate your heart, brother, for sure. So, I told you we'd have a couple great stories there for you to hear. There's literally thousands of those across the country right now of people that are having success with these products and earning some extra income as a result of being able to share Xendurance as an opportunity as well. So I told you this would be about you tonight too, that we would try to add some value to your life. So let's talk about the opportunity and what it can bring for you. And I want to put this slide up first because I think it's the most powerful slide for us to start with. If you see that 1998, that's when Sandy launched Immune Boost and Joint 4. 2006, that product that Mike was sharing with you, Extreme Endurance, launched in the United States. In 2008, the products as a whole from Xendurance at that time, what they had in a product line, launched in the United States. Now, the significance behind that is they've been tested through Informed Choice, Informed Sport, and they're second to none. They're the best products on the planet. I believe that from taking many products over the years myself. So in 2008, they were brought here. Fast forward to 2017. Some significant things happened that positioned Xendurance to be where it is today. And that in 2019 is when they launched into the direct selling model. Now, why is that significant? Because if you look at the bottom of the screen there, stable, solid foundation. These products have been around for 20 plus years. They've been through every test you could possibly have. And they are simply the best products you can put in your body from every standpoint possible. From the dosages that are in there, from the testing to having no banned substances. So you know that even Olympic athletes use these products and love these products. So the solid, stable foundation that was put in place back I started in 1998 with Sandy, to the tremendous upside potential. Here's a vision I want to paint for you about direct sales. Most direct sales companies, if they're starting out, their products are starting out with them. So those products have got to go through all the testing and everything, and they got to continue to improve those products over time. Xendurance brings excellence to the table immediately in a company that has started 2 years ago. Now, I want you to wrap your brain around that for a second and think about your timing of why you're on this call tonight and why Xendurance is the vehicle for you to take your health and finances to a whole nother level. So in January of 2019, launched the direct selling model. 2021 is positioned for an absolute explosion this year, and it won't be long, and Xendurance will be a major player in the health and wellness industry. We're going to talk about what that health and wellness industry looks like. If you see right here, just the sports supplementation is almost $57 billion by 2024. But I want you to focus on that red circle. $300 billion or close thereabout by 2025 will be health and wellness supplement industry entirely. Now, imagine just having a little piece of that pie in a home business that you're working from home on a part-time basis and being able to compress time and give your family the time like Jimmy Keys, like Paul and Misty, like Mike Behrens that you saw on this call, that can absolutely change their life forever because of this opportunity. Couple that with the products that have been around for 20 plus years and an opportunity that's just getting started. And you can see why we're all so excited to be a part of Xendurance. Now here's the compensation plan. Most companies have about a 10, 15-page compensation plan. Our incredible CFO, Thor Kellen, you saw his picture, he's Sandy's son, came up with this compensation plan. Certainly not something we're going to go through an entire compensation plan tonight, but I can tell you that it is built dynamically for you to earn a significant income over time. And if you'll go to work and put your time and effort in here now, I promise you that time compression that we've been talking about on this call tonight, it's there for you for the taking. You have incredible leaders that will help you and show you exactly what to do and how they've already made that happen. And you've heard about some ranks. We won't go into those ranks, but let's just say that those people that we're talking about ranks are making significant income in Xendurance, and it's positioned for you to do the exact same thing. Now there's 10 different ways that we get paid at Xendurance. You get customer sales commissions, residual commissions, pack bonuses, the phone stipend, leadership bonuses, global team bonuses, the victory trip. And you heard Misty Flomer talking about Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. That's where the trip that we are in right now. There's still time to be involved in that and still earn that trip. There's plenty of people that are on the edge of earning that trip now, and I know that they're going to hit that and go spend 5 beautiful days on a beautiful Caribbean island with all the people that have earned that and just enjoy some quality time. You know, that's that time compression we're talking about, is getting to see the world together with like-minded people. That's what Xendurance stands for. The X&D motion bonus, rank bonuses, and bonus bucks. And the 11th way we get paid is probably my favorite, and that's through the relationships that you get through Xendurance. There's a lot of negativity in our world today. Doesn't take much for me to tell you that, because you see it every day in your own lives. But you know what? When you get around like-minded people who are dreaming and are going after their dreams the way people are in Xendurance, it's a game changer. That's why we're all thankful for that. And that's why I believe that's the 11th way that we get paid in Xendurance. So here's how you become involved. Retail customer. And people ask me all the time, you know, if I buy these products at retail price, are they worth it? Absolutely, 100% yes. There's no doubt in my mind that if you just paid retail price for these, you're going to get the benefit and the results that you want to get with these products. And like Mike said, when he was talking about the products, there's something in Xendurance for every single person on the planet. So yes, you would get great results if you were a retail customer. But I always tell people, every product tastes better and works better when you get it at a discount. So Team X&D Lite, $95 enrollment fee. What does that get you? 25% off all products, apparel, and accessories, free shipping on all orders. Guys, that's incredible in itself. You know, sometimes, you know, we're in a position right now with COVID going on that people don't want to go out to stores and things like that. So if you could have free shipping and have products shipped to you 2-3 times a week, if that's what you decided to do, then you could do that, and it wouldn't cost you a penny to do that by being a Team X&D Lite member. That also makes you eligible, which you saw the X&D in motion. It makes you eligible for bonus bucks and the $1,000 giveaway, $500 for the person who wins it and $500 for the person that sponsored them. powerful way for you to just earn some extra income. And by the way, several of our teammates have already had this happen for them. They've already won $1,000 to just put in their bank account just for getting in motion. You're not competing against anyone else. You're working on you. And your 21 days is your 21 days. But what a powerful way for you to be able to earn some extra cash by just getting in motion and doing something to help your health and wellness. And Team X&D Builder, if you're looking at this as potentially an opportunity for you to earn extra income, the same $95 enrollment fee, the same 25% discount on all products, apparel, and accessories, same free shipping, here's the added benefits. You put your social security number in, you're going to get a marketing website where you can see everything going on in your organization, everything that's going on. So here's what you can picture that as. You just became the CEO of your own company. And that company has potential to be a multi-million-dollar company if you'll go to work, be coachable, and continue to work on yourself and your growth and personal growth. You can do anything that you want to do with Xendurance. It's an incredible opportunity for you to have that. So you can earn referral commissions and extra income, and you're eligible for the bonus bucks and the $1,000 giveaway again. So certainly any of these three are powerful. If you're looking at it just from a standpoint of products, I would say at least Team X&D Lite. And if you see this as a potential for a business opportunity, which is what we're on here for tonight, then you want to be a Team X&D builder. And you want to get with the person who got you on here tonight and have them sign you up and get you set up and going, because there's no better time than the present for that to happen. So what it comes down to is you. This call is about you. And the reason we had you on here was because we wanted to show that vision to you. Now, certainly we just gave you a preview of everything that Xendurance has, but I want to leave you with this thought. COVID has put so many pressures on people's lives, from losing money, losing jobs, gaining weight, being depressed. All these things come into play. And you know what's beautiful about why you're on this call? Xendurance is a solution to every single one of those. And it can be done right now. It's not something that is overly expensive that you're not going to be able to do. But I'll tell you what, it can change the game for you. Right now in the United States, 70% of America lives paycheck to paycheck and has less than $1,000 in their bank account. 40% of America could not even cover a $400 emergency expense. Now, I'm not necessarily talking about you, but what I am talking about is all the people around you that if you decided to get started with Xendurance tonight, that you can change their life for them by just simply sharing them and putting them in front of the same opportunity call on a Sunday night, or in front of great leaders all across the country that can help you with that situation, to help those around you to get where they deserve to be in life, because there's nothing more powerful and not a better vehicle out there than Xendurance and what it has to offer for you. So my challenge for you is this: get with that person who invited you to be on this call tonight and get signed up tonight. Don't wait, because if you wait, here's the thing you got to think about. If you don't do anything for the next 2 years, what's your life going to be like different than what it is right now? The answer to that question is it's going to be exactly the same. It might even be worse, because debt will continue to pile up and you'll have done nothing about it, and you'll be 2 years older. So I want you to think about that. The timing couldn't be more perfect for you to be a part of Xendurance. We're thankful that you joined us on this call tonight. Thank you for taking time out of your day. You certainly didn't have to do that. And thank you for caring about the person who thought enough of you to invite you on this call. There's incredible people out there waiting to help you right now. So don't hesitate, jump into Xendurance, and we'll see you at the top.